Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Board Game Spotlight Game Night.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Derek.
I'm Lizzie.
And tonight we're excited to bring to you Tiles of the Arabian Nights
From
Holy Grail Games, which is currently live on GameFound, not on Kickstarter. That's gonna take a little bit of getting used to talking about. Because usually we're like live on Kickstarter.
You're gonna have to just make sure you're double checking where it is.
GameFound, you gotta double check.
Because we want you to be able to find it. You know, we're talking about it. We want you to go look it up and know where it is. We want to give you accurate information.
That's true. That's true. And super cool. They're funded. They're doing really, really well. Super excited for Holy Grail. And this is definitely a really fun and interesting family weight game that has a little bit of storytelling. And if you are not super creative, that's okay, because the tiles are going to help you tell a story. You don't have to completely come up with it on your own, which I think is really, really helpful.
Yes. And there are lots of other ways to score points outside of the collecting the tiles to tell a story.
That's true.
Last game I focused heavily on storytelling, and Derek focused on other stuff, and he beat me. So
I did, and in fact, you actually had more points in the storytelling than I did. I wonder if I can actually get this
on the screen.
Yeah, we've got the storytelling board, which I think could work out right here.
Yeah.
So Lizzie and I will be gaining fame or favor. I'm not sure what it's called. But we're gonna go up on this track based on the stories that we are telling to the Sultan. You can travel to the city of Baghdad to tell the Sultan a story about your expedition or your journey.
Yes.
Super cool.
Because it is a yearly storytelling competition.
It is
based on like the Tales of Arabian Nights, like the 1001 stories that I believe Scheherazade told her husband, the king, to keep him from killing her, and then he fell in love with her.
Right.
So to honor that, he holds a storytelling competition every year. So you're going to go out, explore the area outside of Baghdad, and use your explorations, the things that you discover, to help leave a beautiful story to hopefully win his favor and the most points.
And we are back again tonight. You know, last night we were live streaming Pergamon from I just almost said Holy Grail from Eagle Griffin Games. And yes, we are back again, and you'll see a lot of content from me this weekend at Origins. But we're back tonight with Tiles of the Arabian Nights. So thank you so much for joining us. We're going to dive in and show you what this game is all about. So what are we trying to do, Lizzie?
So we're going to start in the center of the city, and then on our turn we have 2 movements. So that is shown here. We have 2 camel symbols. We also have one of the sword, whatever,
it's a
scimitar,
sword. Yeah,
whatever.
Scimitar, yeah.
We can go collect more, which is going to give us more movement. The more camels we have, the more we can move. The more swords or weapons we have, the more we can fight enemies. So out here there are tiles that you can't really see it. It's like a little skull. So those are...
Here we go. So I can pull one up here, but you can see there's a skull on that tile. It also has a sword, which means all these have prereqs.
Yes, it tells you how many
requirements.
How many weapons you need to defeat them. And then we have slots up here there you can collect, so it's a little bit of set collection for the enemies that you're going to
monsters.
defeat. I mean, there's some monsters, some are not. They're all
well, they're just like very they're from the stories. So you know, you've got like a phoenix, and you've got like a 3-headed giant.
And you have a djinn, but like you also have some like people, whatever.
There's just some really cool stuff. We'll show them off as we gain them. But we are going to have, this is a pick up and deliver with a pseudo engine building set collection to it. Because, like what Lizzie was saying, my board's going to be off screen. But essentially, we're going to gain tiles. And those tiles are going to let us move further, fight better. But then when we tell a story, like for instance,
we each have these 4.
We've got these story tiles. We're going to have to give up things to the Sultan to tell him this story. And so, in this case, I'd have to give up 3 camels, which is 3 movement, which means I will have to, once I've told my story, I'll have to go collect more. That way I can move faster. I'll have to also give up people or tell of like the landmarks and the things that I saw. And so all of these tiles have those icons on them, and you're trying to collect those icons to match your story.
You also have these markets where you can sell. So whatever you've collected, there's a little scale here. It tells you how many you can sell and what price you're going to get for them. So you're going to get victory points with those. The victory point score is around the board here.
And that's kind of like what you mentioned earlier with the multiple ways to score points. It's not just about the story. You can gain points through the market.
You can gain points from defeating monsters.
There's
I'm just
going
to
to
call it monsters.
I think
enemies.
they call them monsters.
Yeah.
It's whatever. It is what it is.
So, I mean, that's really simple. You move however many movement you can. You pick up whatever you're on. If you are not on anything, there are bonus tiles that you can get. So this is double-sided. So one side it's the sword, one side it's the camel or donkey.
The movement.
So you would put it there so you don't miss out on gaining anything if you do not have the movement to get where you're trying to go.
Right. Michael asked if there are thieves. Yeah, there are thieves. I mean,
think so.
I think that's
one of the enemies.
It's some of the enemies or some of these tiles that you can
There
gain.
are like people
like
that
there's
you can
people,
go.
like there's kind of like a thief-looking person, but there are thieves.
Thief-looking person? How does a person look like a thief?
Well, I mean, she's got daggers, so maybe she's an assassin, maybe not so much a thief. I don't know. I'm assuming there are thieves.
You're making a lot of assumptions.
I was making assumptions. I'll stop making assumptions.
You should.
I'll stop before I put
also-
my foot in my mouth more.
I have the
First player marker?
yes, the first player marker, which is a lamp. You know, very pretty.
You're gonna rub it, and then the genie's gonna come out. Maybe we have 3 wishes.
Oh,
That'd be nice.
that would be nice. Only things work that way. Okay, I am just gonna jump right into it. Let's see. I will move these back down. You can see Derek's on his side.
Mine are over here. You'll see Lizzie's board. You can see my story tiles. They are tiered, where you will score points at the once you've told that story. So you can go for your bigger point tiles if you want to. I should mention how to win the game. The game will end once we have collectively told 5 stories to the Sultan, or there's another way that it ends, and I don't remember. I think it's if tiles run out, I want to say.
Yeah, we have a lot more tiles that will.
Yeah. Also, that's the other thing, is when we tell our stories, you are going to end up putting those tiles away and drawing out new tiles from this sand. This is really cool. It's like an hourglass. You're going to draw new tiles out and seed the board with them.
They're like upgraded tiles.
They're better tiles. And it's really cool how it progressively, again, the board's kind of, it really ramps up nicely as far as getting cooler things towards the end of the game.
I'm going to go fight this guy. So it's one movement, and then I'm going to pick up. So it has one.
You also cannot move onto a tile if you don't have the requirements for it. That's something you need to keep in mind. I'm going to go over here and grab this. So you'll see no requirements. This tile simply gives me a weapon, and I have found a bow. So that bow will go into my tableau, or my collected tiles.
I'm going to move one. I'm going to take another camel, so it's going to give me one more movement.
Okay. I'm going to grab. I think I'm just gonna keep moving on a line here. Let's grab. So this is iron or gold. I guess I should say it's gold. One of the things you can do when you tell a story is you have the opportunity to give gold to the Sultan to kind of appease the crowds, or say, here's all like the things that I'm coming back with. And you can give this gold, and when you give gold, you earn 2 victory points for every gold tile that you turn in when you tell a story.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm going to go collect this diamond. Is it a diamond in the rough? I don't know.
yeah. Let's see. Let's move to. I'm gonna keep getting gold for now. Seems like a good idea to have.
What do I need for my...
I also need to figure out which story that I want to tell to the Sultan. I don't know if I want to try to go big, like get a really, nice big one out there, or...
We'll go 1, 2. I will take this sword.
Okay. Well, I should grab a camel, I think.
Probably.
So let's go. Well, you know what? I think I'll need that. So I'll go to this oasis. So this is a location tile. This tile I could turn in with one of my stories. And again, it's one of those story prompts where when you turn in your tile to the Sultan, it helps you with your storytelling.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go 2. I'm going to pick up this palace.
I think we might be experiencing some lag. I do apologize for that. Not a whole lot that I can technically do about that. But hopefully it clears up quickly. So I apologize in advance. Let's go ahead and grab a camel. That way I can move just a little bit quicker. So now I can move up to 3 spaces when I'm moving.
Okay, I'm gonna take this loaf of bread.
Mm-hmm.
Riff raff. Street raff.
I'm gonna grab this palace location. This looks to be a farm. All right, so I've been to a farm and they gave me
I'm gonna go collect
something to
this
remember.
oasis. Lovely oasis.
Let's see. So I need okay, so I can go 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pick up this, and this is like incense or some oils. So I'm going to put those in my bag, my caravan, I guess you could say.
I will take this oils as well. This incense, whatever. And it's nerve-wracking. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna create a story with all these moving pieces.
I know. Okay, so I need to get bread. Okay, so let's go here. I'll grab this piece of bread. Oh, that looks delicious. All right.
I'm gonna go tell a story.
Ah, you beat me to it.
1, 2, 3.
Ah,
Okay.
all right. Okay, so here we go.
I'm gonna tell this story. So I have a palm tree, an oasis, castle, some bread, and some bottle of something.
Bottle of something. Okay, I like it. I'm ready. I'm here for this. Let's hear the story.
So there is this palace, this mythical palace that people can journey to, and when you get there, you have the option of eating the bread or drinking from this bottle. And one of them is the correct choice, which will transport you to this oasis in the desert, this perfect place where you can live, and it's peaceful and beautiful, and all your needs are provided. And the other one will, like, completely wipe your memory, send you away. You will never completely, like, change your life. You forget about everything. You have to go
just a
about
blank slate and you just start over?
Yes, tabula rasa, completely start your life over. But you don't know, and it's not the same, so you could find someone and be like, oh, yeah, I heard it was the bread, and then go and eat the bread, and that's the wrong choice. You have to make the choice in that moment.
Oh.
And decide if you are worthy, if you've made the right decision.
Okay, that was quite the story. I would.
Thank you.
I would like to have some of that bread. I guess I don't know, or
it might be the bread, or it might be the drink.
Oh
you
my
don't
goodness!
know. It's like
I don't
Alice.
know. That's like a 50-50. So
Is
one
it
of the
though?
things is that when you tell your story, you take the top Sultan tile, you flip that over.
So I get 1 point from this.
Yep. Well, you get 10 points.
Oh, yeah.
For that story, and then we get these fame or favor,
Well, I
whichever.
get one
You get
favor.
one of this
Yes.
plus whatever the Sultan wants to give you.
4.
Wow, you hit
Plus-
a big one. Plus,
How many are you
the
giving
players collectively would listen to the story, and we would vote on how we felt the story was, if it moved us, how creative it was, how good of a story. And I'm going to say for a first time, that was pretty good. I'll give you 3.
So I get 8.
So Lizzie will go to 8. Now the thing with this is, it's not a cumulative thing.
The next time if I get 6, I'm not going to
You
end
don't
up
add
at
it to
14.
your 8. Lizzie's at 8
I will
unless she gains
only
more than that.
Move up
yeah.
if I do
All right.
better next
That
time.
was a beautiful story. Well, it's my
Thank
turn
you.
now. So I'm going to go here and grab that.
Oh, I also
Oh, you need to
reset.
turn those in, yes.
Yeah, you're going way too fast.
I'm sorry, yes.
You did not give me a chance. So
I'm sorry.
my camels and my swords will reset, and then I will get rid of anything I used to tell that story.
Which
and I
is 6
6.
tiles.
I will get 6 tiles from
Okay.
the hourglass of time, and
3, 6.
and they will start out filling.
They start here at the compass, and then they go around. And the compass will change and move, and you always start on the northern star first. And then once those are all covered, you would just go nearest as you can to space them out. Okay, so we put another one over here.
Okay,
Oops, sorry about that.
Over there.
And then another one over
So
here.
then this will go here, and this is where we will start
Yep.
next time when we place out more tiles.
You always go to the right of where you didn't place a tile.
Okay, now you can go.
Now I will take my journey, continue my journey here.
Okay. No, I We got 1, 2. Oh no, just kidding. I thought that was a diamond. It's not a diamond. Oh, you know
No,
what?
you need a diamond for that.
I will go fight this baddie.
Fight that monster.
Yeah.
Okay. I too will fight a monster, and I will fight a cobra snake thing.
Oh, I fought him before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary looking.
You're kind of scary. I'm just
Whoa.
kidding. I love you.
Rude.
Okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and fight this bad guy. And
nice.
it is.
That looks like a.
I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure it's from one of the stories.
Yeah, and I don't know the stories well enough, honestly.
But there's a lot of them.
There's what, 1001, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go up here, and this is a double gold. Heck yeah! Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go up there and get that sword.
Sword. Okay.
Please, thank you. Oh wait, hang on. Nope.
You didn't want the sword.
I can't. I'm basing off that I had 2.
Oh, you
or
can't
3
move.
movement. I
3
have
movement.
not gotten.
Nope,
No, I was
you need
here.
You need a camel.
I will go here and get this camel.
Now you have 3 movement.
There we go.
All right, I'm going to move over here. Now, this tile requires that I have a backpack item and a loaf of bread. I have both of those, which means I can collect that tile.
We'll go here and fight this guy. Ooh, I believe that is the phoenix.
Is that the phoenix?
I think so.
Nice.
Or a firebird.
Solid, solid. All right. I'm going to move over and grab this gold.
Okay, so now I can go 1, 2, 3 and grab this
Mm-hmm.
one. Oh, it's a double.
Yeah, you got to. Well, it's one of those
Yes, it was a
upgraded
special
tiles.
tile.
Yeah, one of the special
I love
tiles.
it. I love it.
All right, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, and I will fight this monster, which is a. There's your thieves. I would imagine
them.
this is your thieves
Yep.
that you're fighting. There you go.
That's what because they're not all mythological.
Right.
They're
No,
some
that's just-
human.
yeah.
Okay. I will go down and fight this guy.
Okay.
This is, I believe, the Jinn.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and collect. I think this is the phoenix that Lizzie was talking about.
We'll go down 1, 2, and I will take.
Stop collecting all the monsters.
No!
So you've collected one of
Full
everything,
set.
which finishes out your set, which is really important.
Because that will give me 21 points.
Yeah, that's a lot of
But I
points
can
to
also
get.
collect sets of these monsters too.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 over here to get another sword and add the sword to my collection of tiles.
We'll come here and we'll take this palace.
All right. I'm gonna come down here, and this tile requires 3 swords, and I have collected that monster. Now, the way that the monsters work is they're actually tiered. You get the points for, like what Lizzie says, you go across the board, but then you also score additional points for other monsters above that, like a second and a third level. So you're
like
kind
if
of
you had 3
incentivized
of the
to get
Cobra, you
more
would
of
get
right.
so many
You're
points.
incentivized to get more of the types to try to double and triple up.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go up 1, 2, 3, and get
Okay.
this.
1, 2,
Bottle.
3. I'm just gaining gold, y'all. Give me that
That
gold.
is not good. I should not be letting you do that.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay.
So I'll just go 1, 2, 3, and I will fight this bad guy.
Okay.
And it is another Jinn.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Get this gold.
I will come take this diamond. The diamond in the rough.
Diamonds are nice. All right. I am going to tell a story to the Sultan.
I don't
Okay.
like it.
So I am telling my 15-point tile. My
That's not
15
important right
point
now.
tile. I had met. So it's this tile, and this one, and this one, along with my potion incense things.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Whatever I
camel.
wanted to, and one of my camels. Okay, so, all right, Sultan. Alas, I have returned from my great. Alas, I have returned from my
That's
great
how you start a great story.
expedition. There we were, traveling the desert, and we happened across this merchant We were tired. We were weary. We needed food and water. And we come to this merchant who tells us of this city that we can go to trade. So he tells us, and we follow him in our camel, in our caravan. Okay. And we get to this city that has a moat around it with these large dinosaur lizards that we've never seen before, and they're in the water, and we're very scared for our lives because we're not sure what they are, and they look very scary. And he's like, "It's okay, we're gonna go over this bridge. They're not gonna bother you." And I'm like, "Okay, thanks, cool. No, don't worry about it." So we get to his house, who he happens to live there, and he invites us in for a nice, refreshing drink of this herbal tea and this delicious meal that was prepared, and everyone had a great time. And he had these sheep. He actually had 3 of them, Jack, John, and James. He named them. I'm not sure why, but that was their names. And we had a great time with these sheep. And that's it. And
that's your story?
That's the story. The end.
That's not a story.
It is a story.
Nothing happened.
Yeah. What do you mean? I met three sheep, and we
The
had
sheep have names,
tea.
but the guy that you met doesn't. And oh, by the way, there's dinosaurs, but they in no way have like any part of the story. It's
No,
just
this
like an
was-
aside.
I didn't think to ask him his name, but he was very excited about his
But
sheep.
he
He was very proud to show off his sheep. Okay.
okay.
All right. So I get 15 points. I get 1 of the fame plus whatever the Sultan tells me. He apparently didn't like the story, so that's 2.
Okay, I will be generous.
Oh,
and give
generous.
you
Give
a
me
2.
2. Oh, give me a 2, she says. All right, 4 points for the good guys.
I'm sorry, that was not very good.
Uh,
You started with alas. That is not a great. That's like, oh no. That is not.
So there we were. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell
Is there
you.
more?
There were more. We stole the sheep and sold them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 2 points for every gold that you turn
14.
in. That's 14
So you should
points.
be at 29.
I'm going to be at 29. So even though the Sultan did not like my story, it's okay because I got
Because he bribed the
money.
audience. Because he's like, guys, you gotta help me out.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So I'm going to get 11 tiles, and we are going to fill this bad boy up. So here we go. Started from the bottom, now I'm here.
So he started at the bottom, and now he's here.
1, whoops, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that's all she wrote. So then I placed in this quadrant. So this is going to move over here, and that's where we'll start next time.
Okay.
And
1,
that's
2,
all I got.
3.
Oh, and I also have to get rid of
Yeah, get rid of it.
any of the swords, anything you've... Oh, actually, so that's another 2. That's another 2 I would have had to have given up. So, hold on. You can still go there. But would have had to turn those in. So it's actually coming over here.
Yep. So I'm collecting this diamond. That's my turn.
Okay. I need a camel, so let's grab a camel so I can move a little quicker.
Okay, I'm gonna take this gold.
We'll go here for this backpack. It's a backpack, but it's like food.
1, 2.
It's like food.
It's a
really.
satchel.
It's a satchel.
I'm gonna grab a satchel.
It's a satchel of food or resources.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm gonna get 3 movement. 1, 2, 3. I'll stop here and grab this satchel there.
I'm gonna go in 1, 2, 3, and I am going to tell a story.
Oh, we got a story. Okay.
Yours was not great.
My story was
Okay.
amazing.
So this is my prompt. I have a palace, and I have this bottle of something. So, sir.
Sir? How is that any better than how I started?
Alas, sir is at least a sign of respect. Okay. Oh, great Sultan.
There you go. That's a great way to
In my
start.
travels, I heard of this palace.
Okay.
It was hidden to those who did not know of it, but if you sought it out, you could find it. And when you entered in this palace, it was filled. There were just shelves and tables full of these bottles, and each one would bestow upon the drinker a gift. When you entered, you were given one chance to choose a bottle and drink, and you would be bestowed one gift. Now these bottles had all kinds of gifts: the gift of song, the gift of strength, the gift of wonderful storytelling.
I need that one.
Yeah, but they are not labeled. It is totally on a whim. You don't know which one you're going to get when you take it. And then once you have gone and drunk from there, you can never find it again, no matter how hard you search, no matter where you travel.
So once, you just get
this
one
is
shot.
a one-time, and so it could be,
One
eternal
opportunity.
riches, or it could be, everybody likes you. You have no say in the matter, and so people would spend lifetimes just
Don't blow
trekking across the desert trying to find this, hoping to get that one thing that they were searching for.
Wow.
But
you don't want to lose your chance to blow it.
Yeah. I'm going to go find it and drink from it. That's my story. Okay.
Those are Eminem lyrics. I was just saying Eminem lyrics. You get one opportunity.
I'm not even listening to what you're saying, so. Okay, so then I get rid of these two. So I get 4.
4 tiles.
But, okay, so this is worth 5, and then I also have gold, so it's going to put it at 7.
So 7 points for the bad team.
So, how many tiles did you put in?
You'd give me 4, plus
so
this
5.
is 5.
Okay, so I get 1, 2, what are you going to give my story?
Oh. I liked it. It was a good story. It was worth 2 points.
Well, it only puts me at 4, and I got 8 last time, so.
Alright.
Not super helpful. It's fine. It's fine.
I guess you're supposed to do this. It's okay. It's okay.
So I get...
It's fine.
Where are my tiles?
Your tiles are right here. There are 4 of them, and I'll draw a 5th right here for you.
Okay, and I start... Well, I can't reach up there.
Over there, yep. So
help me out.
Right
No, just 3. It's fine.
I mean, it's close. It's not perfect, but it's close.
This area is, very undiscovered. We need to go over there.
Well, there's only 2 of us, so we've only got... I only got so many camels here.
Okay. And your turn.
All right.
So there's only 2 more stories to be told, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab this double camel. Giddy up, let's go. We're going.
Okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and grab a double camel as well.
All right, I'm gonna grab this oasis. I'm upside down, hanging out. Ooh, that's really pretty. I really love the art in this game.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Over
I love
2,
the
I'm
illustrations.
gonna grab this diamond.
Dang it. I can go 4. 2, 1, 2. I'll go here.
We'll go here and take the sword.
I will take this double sword.
I will take a camel.
I will go over here and take this.
I'm going to take this guy because he needs a diamond, and I have a diamond.
I'm going to come over here and fight this monster. And I've already fought this one. Or no, I haven't fought that one. Oh, good. I needed that.
Okay. I'm going to go take this gold.
Okay. I do need one of those. So I will come over here and grab this.
I'm going to come grab this sword.
Alright, I'm going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to grab this sword.
I'm going to grab this palace.
Okay. I'm going to go 4 and go 1, 2, 3 and stop here on this sultan, or this this person, I guess I should say.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take this oasis.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this double pack.
I'm going to take some gold.
Okay. I'm going to go over here and grab this person.
I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and take the sword.
Okay. I'm going to go 2 over and grab this camel. And add that to my caravan.
There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is what I have.
Yep.
And I'm gonna sell.
Oh, there it was. I was looking
diamonds.
for that. I was like, I'm looking for that. Okay, so Lizzie's
I have
selling
4
diamonds. So you would go over here. You'd look at the diamonds. You'd go down 4, and that gives her 22 points. So
I'm at
22 points. So that should put you. No, you're at 17.
Or 17. I don't know.
That puts you at 9 plus 39. Yep. Very nice. Very nice sell. And then you would get 4 tiles to place. Whenever you also sell, you also populate the board with new tiles. So Lizzie will start over here.
Nope, I will start here.
Oh, sorry, start here. Yep, going around.
Oh, we finally emptied this section out a bit.
Okay, so then this will go up here.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Oh, and then this comes off the board.
Yes.
You don't actually collect this, it goes away. Okay, I'm going to go down here and fight that monster.
I'm going to take double gold.
Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2, and stop here. Well, wait. Hold on. I have 5, actually. So from here, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Telling a story. Here we go.
Better than your last.
All right. Let me get my my storytelling hat on. I guess you got to turn it backwards. That way I can tell a good story here.
Oh, it's getting intense. Does this
All
one
right.
start with alas as well?
No, this one does not start with alas. On my great journey, O great Sultan, I have returned to you with an amazing story to tell you of this magnificent city. Magnificent city that I visited, where there was, it was over a bridge, and we took this bridge into this beautiful city. It was ornate. It was built of gold. In fact, it could be the lost city of El Dorado, for all we know. We don't know. It is a beautiful gold city. Just go with me. Just go there. It's fine. So,
Okay.
City of Gold, and it was magnificent. And we traveled there, and it took us 3 months to journey to the city. And we get there, and they ask us to tell them about where we come from. So we told them about our great culture and our city and the beautiful things that we have. And they weren't interested. They weren't interested at all. So they basically just gave us a tour of their city and told us all about their golden city. And it was very beautiful, but not pleasurable, because everything was made of gold, and it was very not comfortable to sleep or sit anywhere. And it was just kind of weird.
Did this happen to be like King Midas?
Maybe. That would probably be why when he touched our donkeys, it turned to gold. So maybe it was King Midas, actually. So now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I'm helping you so much.
So anyways, we're back. We're back, and we went to the city, and honestly, this story was just to get victory points. So 20 points for me puts me at 49.
Okay. For that, I'm giving you 1. You did not put in the work.
1 point plus 2 gives me 3.
Plus that 4.
Nope. Plus 5, because you also get what you previously, like this one, you get what you previously did here.
So you go up
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I went up 1, as you said. Also, some of these tiles from the Sultan will give you things. So in this case, I'm gonna lose, everything that I used here. But I'm, in this case, going to get 2 temporary bonus tiles. So if you give me 2 temporary bonus tiles, please, I will get to use those, and I will turn those into a sword and 1 into a camel. I also am trading in 2 gold for 4 points. So that will put me at 53. I think I flipped this over. There we go. And I'm turning in a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 tiles.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have to put out 10 tiles. So here we go. Starting here. Starting here. Wait, I thought we always started here.
No, I thought you start after.
No, we'll start here.
Oh.
Here. No, because it goes to the one that it didn't get. That didn't get.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Would you
how
put it
that
where
works.
I am? I don't think so.
I don't think so. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, which means this comes over here. All right. We're doing it.
Okay.
Here we go.
So I'm gonna go here and get some gold.
Also, at the end of the game, all of the symbols you have in your caravan give you victory points.
Mm-hmm.
So for each one, it's a victory point. So, cool. Well, I have 3 movement, so I'll go 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I can't grab that. I'll go here and grab a camel then.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that. There's only one more story
1,
to be
2,
told.
3.
Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Here it is.
So.
Dang it! I should have gone to the market. What a dummy.
You should have.
Oh, whatever.
So.
No, I didn't like your story.
You've not heard my story.
I already know.
How?
I'm kidding. I'm ready.
So,
I'm ready.
There once was a merchant. A wealthy merchant.
Did the merchant have a name, though?
He's just merchant.
Okay, just
This
merchant.
is just a story. This is not like my experience, which is apparently what you based yours on. Mine are all like, heard it through the grapevine once upon a time.
Okay.
These are all mythical. Yours
Gotcha.
are all, I met this guy, he got some sheep.
James, John, and whatever the other one was. I don't even
know.
remember.
Okay, so I met this merchant, cool dude. Very successful. He was so successful that he had a palace. Huge house, and he was like, this doesn't fulfill me. I want more, I want some entertainment. I want something. So he went out to the middle of the desert and he found an oasis.
Mm-hmm.
And there he conjured up this spirit.
Oh, wow. You're giving away a monster tile.
I'm giving away a monster tile, yes. And
That's a
he
scary
fought,
spirit.
yeah, I think it's a djinn. So he was like, yes, I'm going to keep you as my slave, O djinn. And if you can defeat, so many people, I'm going to give you 3 days of fighting. And if you can defeat, 50 men, you can earn your freedom. So the monster would fight. And sometimes there just weren't enough men that would come because they were like, oh no, we're going to get defeated. This is not a good idea. But the guy also offered, the people who defeated the monster great rewards. So people did come to fight this beast in the middle of this oasis in the desert. And eventually, after 3 long days of fighting, the djinn eventually won his freedom.
Okay.
So,
I like it. That was a good story. I'll give you 5. Mostly because you're already leading and you can't get any more points.
So 5, 6,
So,
7, 8,
I'll give you 5.
9.
9.
Well, it bumps me up 1.
That's funny. Oh, you actually do get a tile from that as well that goes in your tableau. Nice.
So 15 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 25.
So let's do the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 64. So 50.
14.
14. Nice.
Okay.
Dang it, I did not get to the market. I would have scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, wait, no.
I would have scored.
Hang on, no, that was 20. I don't know why I flipped this one.
25. I would have
Another
scored
5.
over 30.
It was the
what?
20, not the 15.
What?
I flipped the wrong one.
What? Nice.
Sorry.
I would have scored a lot of points. I needed those. I would have scored 32 points, which would have given me. I would have been beating you.
Oh, you did it.
But I didn't, because
Okay, so.
you got me.
Okay.
All right, at the end of the game, we're going to award whoever's the most points over here gets 23 points. So Lizzie's leading that. She gets 23. So 1, 2, 3. That puts you at 42. I get second place, which is 16. So that puts me at 19. And then you get a point for every... I guess we should do the monsters. So I get 15 for monsters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 24.
34.
puts me at 34. Lizzie's got the 21. So that puts you at 60. So it should be 13. So you've gone over, way over.
Well, here, put
You've
my
lapped again.
person.
So we'll put your person there.
Yeah.
To remind us you've lapped
Well,
it.
put it on top of it. That way. So that's 100 and...
Yeah, there's 113.
Okay.
And then I've got just one extra level for 4 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Lizzie doesn't have any extra levels. And then all of our symbols on our caravan, you've got 3 extra symbols for 3 points. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's another 11. So 101 to 113.
116.
116. Really needed to hit the mark at least once. So that's where you can see there are so many different ways to score points. It's not just about the storytelling. It is a pick-up and delivery game. But you can go to these markets. There was one over here I needed to get to. There was one over here. And you can see when you turn in those tiles, you want to turn in as many of those symbols as you can so you can get the most points out of it.
Yeah, if you had done that,
like you had done that with the jewels.
Might have beaten
Oh, I would have beaten you. It's 32 points.
Yeah, you would have.
This would have given me 32 points, and I just held on to them for too long.
Yeah.
And that's just, as you play, you'll need to figure out those timings and, when, because, again, you don't want to...
See how much movement they have, how fast can they get back to tell that story when there's only one?
There's also stories, too. We each have a 5-point story, right? And so it just takes 2 tiles. So somebody could rush and get that story in there, right?
Yeah, do the lesser... Because there's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Right.
So
I did the 15 and the 20. Lizzie ended up doing 3 of hers.
All but the 15.
Yeah, you did the 5, 10, 20.
So I started off with the lower ones just to quick get in there and get the points.
Right.
And then I took my time and decided to go for a lot of symbols and do my 20 point at the end.
Yeah. So, but overall, that gives you an idea of what you can expect from Tiles of the Arabian Nights. So you can see it is much different than Tales of the Arabian Nights, which is kind of the precursor, the predecessor to this game. Is in the same world. It's just different. Hopefully, this gave you an idea of what to expect. You can go check it out on GameFound and see if there's anything that looks interesting to you there. They've got stretch goals. They've got cool add-ons. Overall, again, they funded, so you know that you're going to get the project. You're going to get the game if you go back it, right?
I mean, it's got beautiful art.
I love the artwork. And again, it's a easy family weight pickup and delivery with storytelling, creative nature. So it's a lot of fun. So you can see the
prototype box.
The box. I mean, they did a really great job all around on this production. So if you are interested, go take a look at that link, and thank you so much for watching.
Yep, we'll catch you later. Hope you get to play a lot of games.
All right, see you, everybody.
Bye.